Three,
Wow.
2, 1. Yes, we are live. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. All
Hi.
right. Professional. Are you looking for flexibility in time manner? Or are you full-time worker looking for solid plan B? Or maybe you like me, a stay-home mom looking for ways to also contribute in a household fund?
Yes.
Maybe this is for you. It is why we are now coming live at you to share some information, what we call blessings. For me personally, I love to call it blessings. That's why we always coming live at you to share the information, to share with you what actually we are doing. And this time specifically, I like to call it triple W, which is what, why, who. All right. And it's actually, if you are in WA, Perth, Australia, it will be 7 of us coming live at you from 7 location at 7 p.m. That's pretty numbers. Okay. So without further ado, I would like to call one by one my beautiful and handsome and gentlemen here to introduce themselves again. And also, I would like them to mention one benefit of having a digital business that they enjoy most. So let me start with next to me, Sis Chino. Floor is yours. Go
Um,
ahead.
Hi, how are you? Oh, my name is
Yes.
Chinoye. I live in Alberta, Canada. So it's 5 a.m. in Alberta right now. I'm a wife. I'm a mom to 4 beautiful children. I'm a certified teacher and I'm a proud digital business owner. Okay, I love this business so much because it's a business you can do anywhere, right? Yeah, if you're traveling, you're on the road, you can do it on the go. So you don't have to, be restricted to one location when you're doing your business. So the flexibility, the time, it saves time. That's why I love, that's one of the benefits. Even though there's so many benefits, but this one is, the awesome one that I love so much. You can do it wherever you are.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. All right, bro Sam, your turn.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. It's here. My name is Samienka. I'm originally from Nigeria. I've been living in Osaka, Japan here for over a decade now. Yeah, I'm a teacher by profession. Also a digital business owner, online mentor. My own uh, take about the benefits, if you say the best, the benefits of this online business, it helped me to supplement my income with just a little effort. Because in the past, I know what it takes to supplement my income. I have to be there in person, physically, to do any other, to add to my, to supplement my income. But right now, I don't need to do that. I don't have to. So I love that very much. Thank you.
That's awesome. Great to hear that. All right, Sis Mercy, floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. Greetings to you. It's 7 o'clock a.m. over here in Georgia. Yes, so my name is Macy. I am a healthcare worker, I'm a mom, and a proud digital business owner. And the benefit of this online business, my first colleague said it already, the flexibility for me to be able to choose when I want to work, not like my regular job, I have to go to work at the same time. So this is one thing that I love about, one benefit for me, the flexibility to choose when I want to work.
Yeah. Yeah, I think most of us, all of us love that flexibility because it made it possible to us to do it aside from we are already have a lot of things to get us busy every day, right? So I'm
Yeah.
so agree to that. So sis Marcel, Go ahead.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Good evening. It's 10 o'clock here, 10:05, Sydney, Australia. So, good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are tuning in right now. Thank you for tuning in. So, my name is Maricel. I am based here in Sydney, Australia with my family. I am a mom of three boys. I got 18-year-old, 5-year-old, and nearly turning one. My little one is turning one.
Busy mom.
That was quick. I know. So I am a registered nurse by profession. I am working full time prior to discovering this online business. Then I was actually pregnant when I discovered this. Then I went on my maternity leave. I was doing the business full time. Now I'm already back to work. I have transitioned from full time to part time now, and the beauty of this business, the advantage that I'm really enjoying is the automation. So because it works in the background for me. So even though, when I discovered this online business, I was working full time. I'm still doing the business on the background. So it doesn't affect my schedule because as a registered nurse, I work on a rotating shift. So sometimes morning, afternoon, and night. So I don't have a problem with that. And one more thing is the flexibility. I love it because I am just so busy. And wherever we go for a long drive or weekend holidays, I don't have to worry because it's flexible. I can take it wherever we go. And yeah, so I'm happy that joined this online business and soon to be a coach. Yay!
Yay.
Well
So
done.
happy for you.
Thank
So
you.
happy. Very well deserved. All right, Titinello, flourish yours.
Hi, hi everyone watching me. My name is Chinelo. I'm a stay-at-home mom living in Italy. It's 7 minutes past 12 p.m. here at the moment. I'm a mentor, a digital business owner. I love this business because why I actually get into it is that I was looking for something that will give me time to take care of my family, my children, and still do things I love without being stressed up. So I love the flexibility, the automation, and above all, the uniqueness of the community, the relationship that exists amongst us is something I've not seen as an introvert. I just found this place as a place I can easily run to and share my views. And the positivity is as if everyone behaves alike. You hardly see someone that behaves abnormal in this community because it's like the mind is sane. You just see like-minded people gathered from all over the world and meeting at a point
That's right.
to achieve a particular goal. So it's something awesome that I've never experienced. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
Oh,
totally agree with you. We have one
nicely
of a
put.
kind community. Yeah. So David, go ahead. Flourish yours.
Okay, so I'm David. I'm 55. I'm in Sydney. I'm not too far from where Marisol lives. And tell you how small this world is. I grew up in the same hometown Marisol's husband grew up in. So I don't I don't know him, but we grew up in the same hometown, which is about 2 hours
Oh,
north of
okay.
Sydney in Newcastle. So yeah, small world. But I've met Marisol before. So I have a lawn and garden business that I do now. Also was in the Australian Army for about 13 years, but I had an accident and hurt my knee and both my ankles. I wasn't actually looking for an online business, but I found this business. And one of the main benefits of this that I can tell you is they've raised the retirement age for males in Australia to 70. So my government expects me to work until I'm 70. 15 more years. No way. I can't do that. But the benefit of this business, it gives me peace of mind that I can do this. As everyone has before me has said, I can do it anywhere, anytime, anywhere. No stress on my body. As long as I've got my laptop here or my phone, my Wi-Fi connection, I can do this business. And as I think Mercy said, the world, the global community, I've been doing a lot of interviews lately, and I've talked to people from Japan, from Canada, from England, from Italy, people that I would never have met before. Like the group of people that I'm meeting here tonight, I would never have met you before, and it's awesome. And everyone's friendly. No one's out to compete and take other people's business. We're all here to help each other. Everyone wants everyone else to build a business. We're not here to steal someone else's business. We're all here to help grow, and that's a huge benefit. Tell me another business where it's not cutthroat like that. You know, like people want to get ahead of you. No one wants to get ahead of you. I'm not competing with anyone here. We're all friends now, and we help each other. And that's the awesome benefit of this business.
Yeah, I'm totally agree because this is why I think our business it's one of a kind, because we don't have to compete, because we just need to be ourselves. We can brand ourselves, we can brand the business the way we like it. That's why it's so unique on everyone. Yes, we're using the same system, yes, we're using the same platform, but it turns out the business very unique to each other because everyone's have different brand, everyone's is unique to each other, right? So no competition at all. Everyone's happy to help each other to succeed. And I still always fresh in my mind when I watch one of mastermind and our founder said, if you want to be successful in this business, do one thing. Help as many people out there and you'll be rewarded more than what you expected. So I love it. From that moment, I even more in love with my business. You know, people say don't do this as a business, not passion, but I'm so passionate. What can I do? I can do both. Passionate and business, right? Oh, I think it's fair enough. So I forgot to again introduce myself. I am Kadek Rahini. I have two beautiful children. Actually, one is teenager now, and then my second born is 4 years old. Keep me busy. Prior to this, I actually work in many different industries, including work FIFO in the mining site in Australia, and I've been living in Perth for quite a while. And then when I fall pregnant, I stopped working because I can't afford to work in the mining site with big belly. So I stopped working, and then I back work in beauty and health industry. So yeah, but now I'm so grateful that I'm able to take off those employee hat and coming back home to look after my mom. She needs me now. She needs mental, physical, financial support. So I'm beyond grateful being able to do that and not getting another headache thinking about finding any work or job to do, because I have this business. I can bring it with me, and the most benefit other than all what these beautiful people mention is that the portability. I'm the living proof that I can do this. Even though my business is registered in Australia, I can do it from here, even from my little village, you know. I'm coming from little village. Yeah, you barely see it on the maps, but yes, I'm coming from that little village, and I can run my global business from there. So it still blows my mind. I'm so thankful. All right, we have a lot of viewers already. I can see we got lots of hearts and likes, and also some comments. I might be not able to read one by one, but I was gonna put it on the screen. We do acknowledge you, and if you have any question, please also put in the comment. We will gladly answer that question. So, all right, let's move to the second round. I'll have this Maricel to answer this question. So a lot of people thinking that I'm so busy, I work full time already, I got little kids, or I'm just busy, I'll have full time job already. So they think it's impossible. So what is your advice to those who think it is impossible to have more income stream, especially if we already work full time job? So I really want to hear this from you because I know how busy you are. So please.
Thank you. I think that this question, you made it for me. So
Yeah.
thank you for this. Is so yeah. When I tell you earlier that I work full time when I discovered this business, but it was during in the middle of pandemic. So I feel like although my job as a registered nurse, you feel like it's secure because you won't get dismissed because they need you. Yeah, the hospital need you, and in fact it doubled the demand for the nurses during the pandemic and even until now. So, and but on the other hand, there's a lot of people that lost their job, like the hospitality industry and like the airport staff, so they lost their job. So I feel like there's no secure job anymore, during that time. And if you feel like, it wouldn't hurt you if you looking for a plan B, Like for me, I was working full time and then I wasn't looking for a business to start with. I was just browsing in my social media and then I come across this ad that really resonate me because she's also a mom like me, busy mom, and at the same time working full time and having that mother feeling guilt that you always leave your children and you're missing a lot of your kids milestones, special occasions, because nurses work on the public holidays and even Christmas and New Year. We don't have that much of choice where, like, because it's always short staff. So, and even for the holiday you need to put up like 6 months notice before you can go for your holiday, or even though you already got accumulated lots of holiday, so you don't have that flexibility. But with this business, if it wouldn't hurt you if you
Yeah.
can just start as plan B and later on you can transition to this to become as your plan A, because you know what, life is so expensive. So don't settle for one income, because there's a way, like this online business that we discover. This is through internet and social media. So and the world is going digital, by the way. So we pay our bills online, we do the shopping online, and we've been spending a lot of time in our social media just browsing. And you can turn this into living, and we are going to show you how exactly we have done it. And the good thing about this is, you know what, there's no selling involved. You don't even have to bug your friends and family about this. You don't have to do the party and invite everyone. And what else, it is possible because I am the living proof. So now I have transitioned to become part-time. So if I haven't discovered this business, maybe after my maternity leave, I still have to go back for my full-time job. But now I'm becoming busy with my business. I need to spend some time for my business. At least there's a plan B that I can say that, this business is growing. I am spending time with my business. And later on, who knows, I might quit my nursing job, which I really love it, but it doesn't allow me to have that flexibility. I just want to wish to be a stay-home mom and just enjoy life because there's more to life. Thank you.
So
Yes.
agree to that. Especially
Yeah.
with that we have the automation. I still remember when I started also I'm working 5 days a week, all day including weekends. But because I really need change, I really need something that, something that let me have this secure feeling. That's
Yeah.
why I just do it anyway. Even though I feel like scared to start with, I just do it. And then the flexibility,
Do it
I can
anyway.
do it in the middle of night, the training when you wanna start your business, the startup. I do it in the middle of night. I do it early morning before my girls wake up, before I need to prepare everything before I go to work. And the training site is always there anyway. So we really are our own BOSS, I should say, so that you can make our schedule. So that's why it's really possible, right? The automation, when you busy working your full-time job, it's working for you on your behalf in the background. So it's perfect actually for
Yeah.
full-time employee. So Yeah, we got lot more comment here, and also Evangeline. I know she's now still a. Thank you for watching us. She's evaluating the process. I talked to her today, and she's been registered too. Okay, so let's move to sis Chinelo. This is a very common question. That's why I always love to bring it up on every go live, because we really need to help those to overcome the fear, to overcome the skepticism, which is normal thing, right? So that's my question. Were you skeptical, and how did you overcome the fear? I did.
Um,
Yeah.
the truth is that I wasn't skeptical. It was my
Mm?
husband that was skeptical.
Oh, okay.
Why? Yes, I have that conviction within me that this is real. There's a way my spirit leads me. If I'm convinced about a thing, I don't shake about it. I had that, I don't know why, but I had that personal conviction that this is real. The second point is that I was promised of a money back if it doesn't work for me. If it's not something I want, I
Mm.
can actually go back. It's not, they didn't force me. They are not forcing you. Just check it out. If it's something you can do, fine. If it's not, you are free to go. Wow, what else will I be looking for?
Yeah.
I jumped in. It was my husband that was a bit afraid because of so many things going around, which is, I don't blame him too. But the truth remains that it's normal to be skeptical. It's normal because of so many things that is happening in our society where we live in. But be rest assured, anybody watching us, that this is real. This is real. Don't you are free to be skeptical, but relax your mind. We are real people. This business is real. This business is legitimate. It's global. You are free to do it from wherever you are. It's Don't fear. I just have that uh, to promise them that this is real. If it's not real, I won't be here. I won't be here talking about it. So it's normal. I won't blame you if you're skeptical, but give it a trial. There is opportunity to check if it's something you can do or not. And you are free to go if it's not something you want to do. And you are free to still continue if it's something you love.
Very well said. It's very interesting to hear from you that you weren't skeptical, because I was skeptical, because I actually wasn't looking on social media. I was looking on Google, and then this business and the ad was on my social media. So I was like, "Oh my God, is this even true?" It sounds too good to be true, and I don't know her. But then I take it's something in me saying, "Okay, this is really is there is something exists like this in the world." So I check on her. So I do my due diligence. It takes me weeks to find out every detail, because that's me. Like I think everybody has different character. Everyone could be skepticism, but it's depend on what is your character, how you overcome that. If for me, I'm a person who like to know things in detail before I move forward, so I do that. I find all the information until I feel like, what you call it, I feel satisfied until it ticks all boxes. After I found out all the information, it's taxable. I even read every comment, to make sure that this is real, not something that she made it up. I find all the answer. Then I have no fear anymore, and I know this is legit, and I trust myself, because I know when I do something, I don't want to regret and say to myself, I should do this. It should be better if I do this. That's never happened. I will do my best to find all those answers. And once I'm ready to do it, I know I've done my best. If something, even like, let's say something bad happened, I know I've done my best. I've done my part. And if something bad happened, I can easily accept it and move on. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you do whatever you need to do if you were skeptical. But what we can tell you, we are real people doing real business, getting real result, and this is why you might see a lot of people, a lot of business owners coming live at you, like what we are doing now. This is because we want to show you that we are real people. We don't made up thing. We don't show you a perfect polished video makes it look so professional or makes it look so pretty. No, you will see that I'm slip my tongue, whatever it is, because English is not my first language. So I do apologize for that. All right, so let's move on. Otherwise, I'll keep talking. You know me. Okay, Sam, bro, Sam, how do you? Because people ask this question, right? What is this business all about? So, how do you explain to someone if they ask you that question? I want to hear from you.
But you've already answered on. Yeah.
I'm
You
glad
guys
Sam
already
got
What's
this
answered.
the
question.
question?
Uh, so anyway, I'm going to add to that. Well, what is this business all about? First thing, this is an internet-based business, an online business. Everything we do is online, completely different from traditional business. Another thing is this is flexible and it is easy to set up business. I'm going to say this: this is not an MLM business. It is not a pyramid scheme, and it is not a get rich quick scheme business. This is a real business, as you mentioned now, credit, um, run by real people and getting real result. This, except that we are doing it online, this is a real business. Another thing is anyone can do this business, regardless of your background. When you come in, each and every one of us assign a coach and a mentor, and they walk you through our step-by-step training program, which is really amazing. So by the time you are done, you are already your own boss. And that means we got you covered. There's nothing to worry about. Compared to if you're gonna, this is a already worked path. You don't need to reinvent the wheel because this is a very this is the system. It's a proven system. You don't need like you want to try anything online. You will just be trying to find out on yourself. It takes time. Yeah. So, and one more thing, this business, we don't need to be a tech savvy or having any experience with when it comes to this business. Everything is
Yeah.
covered. We walk you through all those things. And another thing is we don't need to bug our friends and family when it comes to this online business. This particular platform, we don't need it. We just in the community, everyone is very very supportive, as you guys mentioned. This is our business. Yes. So we you don't need to worry about anything like you want to sell anything to anybody. And when it comes to flexibility of this, yes, true. It is just what you guys mentioned because this is a business you can do it while vacationing, while having fun with your loved ones, why enjoying yourself. I for me, I enjoy my hobbies. My business is in running the background. I love that so much because I used to work before and I forgot I even have a hobby, any hobbies before. But when I got this business, my hobbies came back and I've been enjoying it since then. Thank to this business. So lastly, what I want to say is that we have a proven system. Again, I can talk about this business for long because just like any one of you, I'm very, very passionate. I know what it's all about this. But people that stay on the fence, they kind of worried, is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? My short message for that is that we have a proven system and we are the living proof of that. We're enjoying everything. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you so much for that. You laid up everything, almost everything. Yeah. So this business is all about leveraging the
Yeah.
internet, leveraging a proven system that has been tested by thousands of lives in
Thousand,
our
thousand.
community and they've been successful with it. So, so true. All right, let's move on to this Mercy. Connected to that. So who is this business for? Because some people think, oh, this is not for me. It must be for a mom, or it must be for someone who don't have things to do. So I want you to make it clear. Who's this business for?
All right, Cadet, thank you for that question. Um, Better do something about it. You always know what question fits who. This question it fits me a lot because one thing that I love about this business is not for special people. It is for everyday people. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you do, your profession, which part of the world you are in. It is for those who don't like social media. It's for those who also like social media. So it doesn't specify. And that is one thing I love about this business. It's for everybody. If you make up your mind that you want to change the situation that you are in, like me, I was working all day, every day, and I don't have time. So I decided to look for something else that will give me that flexibility to be able to spend time with my family. And this is where I came across this business. So it's for everybody. It doesn't matter what you do in life. You can be a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, a cleaner, a stay-home mom. This business is for you. So it's not for a special person. And I'm glad I came into this business. If it were to be for special people, I wouldn't have been here. Everybody is unique in our own way. As you people said earlier on, even though we are in the same community, everybody is unique in the way we present it out there for people to see. So this business is for everybody. It doesn't matter. You can be a full-time worker or a part-time worker, or you may not even be working. You can decide to do this aside. If you have children, you can take care of your kids whilst your business will be running for you. You can do this earlier on, as people said, my colleague Marisol said, you can do it part-time, and then you can graduate to full-time. So this business is for everybody. So those who are still doubting out there, please check it out.
Thank you so much for that. That's why I'm so in love with this business, because it made it possible for everyday people, everyday moms like myself, to everyday employees to do it. Because in the old days, I'm always thinking, to own a business, you have to have like huge capital, you have to have huge amount of funds to get your business up and running. And so beautiful that now I can afford to own my own business. And also, we have lawyers, like Sis Mercy said, we have lawyers, we have doctors, all professionals, because they're looking for the flexibility. They might own enough funds to enjoy their life in that manners, but then they keep being away from their family, cannot really enjoy quality time with loved ones. So it is why this business is for everyone. But we have to admit, digital business is not everyone want to do it. It is why we always giving out such a lot of information to make them make decision for themselves, to know whether this is for them or not. And they are very welcome to check on us really, to find out all the information before they take any further step, right? So
That's
yeah,
right.
for everyone. I have to say it is for everyone. So check on us. You see our website on the screen. You are very welcome to reach out to any of us if you feel more resonate with me or with Sis Chino, with Bro Sam, Bro Dave, Sis Chinolo, Sis Marcel, Sis Mercy. Anyone will be gladly to help you if you need more information to take decision. All right. Okay, let's move on to David. So I have to say, you and Sam and other male business owner are the living proof that this business is not just for women. Because I hear a lot that working from home is only for ladies, for moms, but you're the living room, you can do it. So what is your advice to all male audience out there? Encourage them that this is also for males.
Well, this is a good question that leads from the question that Mercy just answered. This business is for everyone, not just like everyday people, male and female. And as Sam will tell you too, there's no reason why a male cannot do this. It's the year 2022. It's not 1922. There's no division. Like I don't know what the ratio. Actually, I talked about this in an interview last week with another person. We talked about this. I'm not sure what the ratio is of male to female business owners. I'd say it's probably more female than male, but it wouldn't be by that much. Like the founders of this thing, Mike and Darren, they're males, obviously.
Yeah.
Another couple that I always see, Karen and Chris. Okay, Chris male, he's awesome. He's great. I love watching him. So a male can do it, and one of my reasons I'm doing this, as I said in my introduction, I hurt myself in the army, and my outdoor labouring work that I'm doing is getting too much for my body. So this business is perfect for me. I don't need to strain my body. And like I said, they've raised the retirement age for males to 70 years old. I can be doing this till I'm 80 because it's not taking a strain on my body. I'm just going to use my brain, come up with some new ideas every day. A male, it's not just for females. I can assure you of that. Males might feel, oh, it's a female. Some males, and I'll talk about Australians, okay? Because I don't know about other countries, but I can tell you about Australia. Australia has and you will know this because you live in Australia. Marcia will know this too because she lives in Australia. She's married to an Australian guy. Australian males have this image that they're macho, that they're men. We drive trucks, we work in coal mines, we drive big machines, we're police officers, we're firemen. We don't do online businesses sitting at home. But who says we can't? I don't want to be outside doing that. Like the last few weeks in Sydney, it's rained a lot. Okay, I haven't been able to work, and I work for myself. So if I don't work, I don't get paid. So with this online business, I can do it. If it's raining outside and there's a flood like we had here, who cares? I'm inside working. It's great. Doesn't matter. So there's nothing stopping a male doing this business. There's nothing stopping a male at all. What I do and what a female would do in this business is exactly the same thing. There's nothing that says what gender you have to be. You don't have to be male to do it. You don't have to be female to do it. It's an equal division. There's nothing that you do. There's nothing that Cadet does differently than what I would do. We both run the same business. We both do the same training. We both use the same system in the background. We both have the same backup and support. And no one's looking at me saying, oh, he's a male, she's a female. I think he shouldn't be doing it. She should be doing it. No one says that. So there's nothing stopping a male doing this business. And like Chinello, I think Chinello said it. It's for everyone. Mercy said it too, but Chinello said something too about it's a business for everyone. It's not just aimed at a certain person. Everyone can do it.
Yep.
And
but anyway, this is 2022. It's so old-fashioned when we think about this is for male, this is for female. Hey, 2022. There is female also drive trucks now, digging down there underground, right?
Everyone's
so there is not. So yeah, very well said. So come on, male or female, there's no different. Everyone can do it. As long as you find yourself need change, as long as you have that strong determination, for to
Yeah.
change your situation, whatever it is, maybe, right? Okay, we
Yeah.
come to the last. This is still related. I got this. This is actually my own experience. There's one lady said, "Oh, so that means this business for someone who lost their job during the event. You know what's happening in the world. Someone who think, someone who's broke. Well, in fact, we have doctors, traditional business owners, right? We have
Mhm.
everyone. Yeah, that with I thought personally, they have huge funds. They're not broke like well, I was broke, but not for all, not just for those who broke. So I really want to hear this from you, sis.
Oh, yes. That's a very interesting, question.
Mm, mm,
This business is not just for people who are broke. I'm not. I'm a certified teacher. I'm working. So we're not doing it because we are broke, right?
Mhm.
Um, One thing for sure is that most people, like I am doing this business because I'm looking at the future, right? I'm looking at the future. The work you're doing right now, that's not your, it's not your business, right? So one day you're going to retire. One day you're going to, want to stop doing that job. What's your plan? What the plan do you have for the future? We have dreams. We have dreams we want to achieve, and most times it's good to have this a plan B, your side hustle, what to supplement your income. That's why most people are doing it. You're doing it because just like Marcia said, you want to have time to to spend more time with your family. Be working a lot. You work all day. You don't have much time to spend with the family. Now you find this business, and now you can say, okay, you know what? Instead of working full time, I can work have a part time and do my business, right? So that's why people join this business, not because they're broke, right? They're looking for some people are looking for more time to spend with their families. Some people are looking for, okay, I want to start a business. Maybe I can just do it as my plan A, right? I want to, I work for myself, right? And others are looking for flexibility, they're looking for something you can do while you want to travel around the world. You have other dreams, you want to go places, and doing a job will restrict you to one location, won't allow you to do that. So you find a business that you can do and still, live your dream, so it's not for people who are broke, actually, because before you can run a business, at least you have to invest something. So you,
Sure.
you have something to invest, actually. So if you're broke, you can't do that. So
Mm.
this business is not for people who are broke. Honestly, it's not. We have doctors, we have lawyers. We said that before. We have people, you think that's okay. Well, what are they looking for? Right? They have lots of money. They make lots of money. What else are they looking for? So you are looking at creating generational wealth here, right? Looking at something you can pass down to your children. That can outlive you, right? You're looking at for something. You can build around your family. You're doing this business. I do some husband and wife doing the business with your children and all that. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for something you can take with you while you're in. See, if I'm going on vacation right now, maybe there's vacation, I'm going on vacation. The job I'm doing, I'm not going to be doing my job, right? And for some people, if you take time for vacation, you're not going to get paid, right? But you're doing your business. As I'm doing a business, anywhere I am, as long as there's Wi-Fi, right? I have my laptop, I have my phones. I'm running my business, it's working at the background. So this business, don't buy that notion that it's for people who are broke. No, we don't look broke. We
We
don't look.
don't.
That's why we
what
don't look
we're
big,
doing
right?
is actually financial breakthrough. And some people,
Exactly.
some
Yeah.
people
So
will also, yeah, some people will also think, they must be so busy. Look at that. For example, me, look at Kade. She's working while she's at the beach, while she's at the playground with her kids, while she's on adventure out in the nature. Well, that's not the case. It's in my case, why would I have to work in a in a cubicle in a box if I can go out there sitting at the beach having the nice breeze and then doing my work? So that is not the case either. So it is because of the flexibility. Sometimes it might look like how you call it, like a bunglon. So it looks like different colors, different point of view. From it depend on which angles you see it. But yes,
mm,
in this case, it's the flexibility. It's not that we are like crazy busy and have to work while our children around us. But even though if that is the case, isn't it beautiful that you still can run your business while you're looking after your children? That's the plus and the bonus, right?
Exactly.
Okay, we answered all the question already, and we reached 44 minutes. We I normally make it 40 minutes, but we had really good talks. So, everyone who's watching our live, thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate your time. And to those who catch our replay, thank you so much. And
Thank you.
anytime, if you have any question, you can put in the comment or reach out to us privately. Send us a message. It's also fine because some people they don't like to put it out there. They just like to be private. So it's totally fine. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time. And to those who's watching, if you find value in this video, you are very welcome to share it. Maybe your neighbors, maybe your friends or family need this information. Go ahead, you're welcome to share it. There is no problem at all. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. We have to say bye bye to everyone, but before that, we have one more comment. Okay, yes, sure, Julie. Yes,
Hello.
sure. You are very welcome to join the live panel. All right, everyone. Let's
Hey,
say
can you
bye bye
hey
to
Cadet? Can
Abby.
you
Bye.
do a
Bye.
can you
Let's
do a
Bye,
say
Bye,
screenshot?
everyone. Thank you.
Cadet, can you do a
I'll see you in the
screenshot?
next
Sunday.
See you
episode.
next time. Thank
Cadet,
Bye.
can you
you.
do a screenshot?
Have a great week.
Okay, David want to do screenshot. Smile. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Thank you.